Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on Nutrition TV. Today we are talking about water. How, when, and why should we be drinking water? How many times did you say to yourself that you should make effort to drink more water? But at the end, you find out that you couldn't respect your word. Therefore, taking the decision of drinking more water really shows how conscious you are about the importance of doing so. And let us remind you that taking such decision is really important because water has the capacity to prevent some diseases. It's a remedy for many health problems. First of all, you have to know that the body is composed of 60 until 70% of water. And also, after oxygen, water is actually the most important element in the human being because it's really important for many metabolism processes as far as fluids occupy the most space of the organism. So before we move on, here are some reasons why you should be taking more water. Drinking water actually helps to maintain the level of blood and lymph in the body. It provides you a saliva that actually helps you to swallow the food. It serves also as lubricant for your eyes and your joints. Yes, it does. Taking water actually helps to maintain your body temperature. Yes. It allows actually chemical reactions inside the cells, and water also helps in the ingestion and the transportation of all the nutrients to the cells. Drinking water allows the neurological activity inside the brain. It ensures also the hydration of the skin. And also, drinking water will actually bring in all the nutrients ingested and bringing out all the waste from the metabolism. So this actually means that if you're not drinking enough water, you will be keeping inside your body all the waste from the metabolism. Yes, I believe that many of you are going to ask what is the right volume of water to take every day? First of all, a woman is supposed to drink 1.6 liters per day. And please, we are talking about a normal woman with a normal weight and with a medium activity level. So it means also that if this woman is bigger, if this woman is weighing a little bit more, she will be needing more liquid, more water throughout the day. That can go until 2, sometimes 3 liters according to her weight. And for a man who has also a medium level activity, he is supposed to drink almost 2 liters of water per day. And here is the other precision. This water volume can actually vary according to the activity, according to the height, because people who are taller will be needing more water than people who are shorter. It has to do with the physical activity, with the height, with the weight also, because people who are a bit obese need more water. And for both men and women, it actually also means that if you are doing a lot of physical activity, it's clear and normal that you will be needing more water than someone who has a lower physical activity. So what we just said are only standards with people with a medium activity, medium weight, and medium needs, in fact. Another very important precision is that this level of water is also going to vary according to some circumstances and also for a particular people. Let us show you what is it all about. So first of all, if you are finding yourself in a place that is too hot, where the temperatures are higher, it's normal you will be needing more water than if you are finding yourself in a colder place. Practicing sport, your body is actually losing water through urines and through also perspiration. So it has to be replaced with additional water. That's why if you are practicing a physical activity, you have to upgrade your volume water of the day. Women also who are breastfeeding needs a higher amount of water, because breastfeeding has also to do with losing some parts of water. So as you just seen, the quantity of water that someone is supposed to drink actually varies with many factors. Here is also another big question. When are we supposed to drink water? Is it when you are waking up in the morning? Is it before or after the meals? Very big question, and here is the answer. Something very important to understand is that we should not rely on the signal of thirst before drinking water. Therefore, you understand why it's really important to build up the attitude, to build up the reflex of drinking regularly water, no matter if you are feeling thirsty or not. So, is it appropriate to drink water during meals? We are not going to say no, but this is actually what happens when you are drinking water throughout your meals. There is nothing against, but the problem is that when you are drinking water throughout your meal, this excess amount of water is going to dilute the intestinal sacs supposed to help you having a good digestion. Therefore, you will have a longer digestion, and sometimes it can be painful according to the meals that you eat. So what we have to keep in mind is that the best moment to drink water is before the meals and also right after. So if you are finding yourself eating something very spicy or something that's really hard to eat, feel free to drink some water during. The best way to check up your level of hydration is actually to cross-check the color of your urine. If it's too dark, it actually shows that you have to drink more, and maybe it's long that you didn't drink enough. In healthy people and people who are drinking the right amount of water, the color of urine is supposed to be very light. But if your own is really darker, please go and drink some water before continuing listening to this video. And here are some signs that shows that you are actually dehydrated. Are you feeling like your mouth is very dry or your throat is really also dry? Please take some water. Is the color of your urine actually so darker, so yellow that it turns to orange color? Please go and drink water. Are you having a lack of energy? Are you feeling particularly hungry? You might need some water. Are you feeling some headache also? It's possible that it's long that you didn't drink water, so please do so. If you really pay attention to all the signs we've just given, you will find out that those are the same symptoms of a plant that wasn't watered enough. We all know that you are conscious of the importance of taking water, but why are you still not doing it the way it's supposed to do? How can you help yourself to be drinking more water? Here are some tips to help you definitely. First of all, put an alarm on your phone and make it remind you every 2 hours or every 3 hours that you should be taking a glass of water. And you will find yourself that at the end of the day, easily reach your water quota. Okay, if you're putting the alarm on your phone and you are moving out without water, what are you going to drink? So you just understand that you always need to have a bottle of water with you. So never go out, never go to work, never go to any places without some water on you. So you have the responsibility of always having a water nearby. Sometimes you don't drink enough because you don't like the taste of the water. So what you can do actually is to slice some lemons or some oranges and put inside the bottle of water. It's going to perfume a bit your water, and I believe that you will be able to drink more than before. On the same way of the taste, you can also vary the quality or the type of water you are drinking. So you can vary with tap water, bottled water, slightly gaseous water, and flavored water without any sugar. So varying also the type of the water you are drinking can also help you to bring up your drinking level throughout the day. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our thematic about water. We hope that you really understood why it was important to drink enough water and how the quantity actually varies from a person to another. We also showed you all the roles of the water inside your body. So before we definitely leave you off, We thank you for your attention. We are thanking you for the importance that you are giving to your nutrition. And we believe that together we can definitely change our eating habits. Therefore, please feel free to share with us your experiences or your tips also that has to do with water. Have a nice day, guys, and see you next time for another thematic about nutrition, only and only on Nutrition TV. Goodbye.